What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. This is episode 57. I'm joined on the couch by Rhino, Jamel, Big Moody behind the boards. Today is Tuesday. We are a third of the way through March already. Time is flying. It's almost time to pay my taxes.
I know. I just had a conversation with my tax
Q1 is almost over.
Fucking taxes.
Fight them.
Fuck it.
Just don't pay. Fuck it. Let's boycott it.
I'm with
What
that.
jail y'all want to go to?
Fox River.
What's a nice jail?
Fox River in Chicago.
You been watching Prison Break?
First
of all,
You know how
We're not going to jail in Chicago.
And first of all, knowing what jail you want to go to is diabolical.
I know how to break out.
That's the full extra shit right there off the back.
Yo.
I'm going to the back.
I know how to
It
break
used to
out.
be so funny, like when we were back in Richmond, people fools would be like, "Yeah, man, I'm going to Plamonkey." Like everybody used to go to Plamonkey. I'm like, where the fuck? Why all y'all want to
tell you
go
something.
there?
You better be Muslim as soon as you walk through the front door. Bismillah, immediately.
Immediately.
Nah, we'd be all right in the Richmond jail, probably.
Yeah, man, we gonna know half of Richmond.
Who's not going to jail? Y'all got to cut this
If we pay
conversation.
our if we all don't pay taxes,
You got
going to
5
jail.
years. You be all right.
I'm going to jail pretty.
said
Like,
I'm going to
they
jail
gonna notice my shit pretty quick.
Rapido.
Yeah, 5
Y'all
years.
might got a 5-10 year run before y'all got to go. But I'm
Rapido.
snitching. As soon as they get me,
As soon as
I'm
it be- hey.
snitching on all
I ain't
y'all.
give up nobody from Richmond, but I'm actually going to give everybody from Richmond.
Hey, what bro said?
Y'all going to jail with me.
Malik Akbar.
He
He
said-
the head of this whole operation, ain't me.
I ain't the only one going down.
Man, that boy.
I'm
you know.
snitching right out the gate.
Yo,
I ain't going.
Where?
Imagine that, Joe, though. You go in there, say, I just did something to your homeboys, you go in there, and you just dawned on you that he in there snitching.
yeah. Why
Oh,
he in
man.
there?
That's
Hey.
got to be a fucked up feeling, worst feeling in the world.
I think snitching in today's society is not nearly as frowned upon. It's like very normal to do.
It's getting.
No, I
In
mean,
2025, you can snitch.
yeah, it's not.
In 1999, can't snitch.
Cause
They
you'll
were
die.
snitching, though. It's
You'll-
just that now we see everything. Like, you can
Yeah.
go get your paperwork, you put it online.
Yeah, you could
It's just
see
so
that.
many more
snitch out in the
eyeballs.
open now.
Like, yeah.
Back then, you'll get whacked. Like mafia motherfuckers was getting whacked for snitching.
But they were snitching.
Yeah, they was snitching.
Yeah, they was
For sure.
But
Snitching
now you
always
can snitch
existed.
and still live the same life you was living.
Yeah.
Depending on if you're good at something.
Might even come out a little better.
Yeah. Like Woody, like you got a name, but you
He's-
somebody now though.
He
That's the
is.
thing about the camera
That
now.
shit's crazy.
It will make you somebody regardless of the situation.
Regardless of
Like the
fact.
girl that what's her name? Casey Anthony back public. They didn't convict her of killing her daughter, but
Yeah.
she killed her daughter.
Yeah.
Got off. They couldn't.
What is she doing now?
She on TikTok.
That's
Making
why, That's why it
videos.
should have been TikTok.
She making videos
Boy,
now. But it's
TikTok
like
came
And
back.
people watching it.
the thing about media is that it makes you somebody, regardless
One of the
why.
funniest things of all time,
People selling their phones.
no,
Oh.
was when O.J. Simpson was tweeting about sports and shit,
Yeah.
and all the comments were knives and like, yeah, Juice, you're killing them. Really cutting up now. Like they were just the funniest fucking comments.
Man, I
Of all
thought you
time.
ready to say when fools started selling their phones that had
Selling
TikTok
their
on it.
phones.
So when
That's
TikTok
funny.
got banned, a lot of people still had it on their phones unless you delete it. So people were like trying to buy people phones that still had it.
That's addiction. Like, that's different.
That's a
Go-
little too far.
Go back to your Kanye. Oh, Kanye said R. Kelly first album when he
I'm
come out
pissed.
should be I'm pissed.
Yo, he been making songs. You saw that?
yeah.
He been like,
Tory Lanez just dropped.
Yeah.
Hey,
How are
everybody
they
dropped?
dropping from jail?
hey,
On
hold
the
up
phone.
now. That Torey Lanes album is pretty good.
I mean, he's a talented
Like-
artist. He can
Wait,
do it
but
all.
How is the production quality?
They say it sound
like
really
It
good.
sounds
They
like he's
figured out-
not in it. I don't know how they
Yeah.
did it, but it sounds like he is not there.
So you can go to jail and record an album.
A
Yep.
platinum album because everybody was screaming that.
Yeah.
So you know it's gonna do numbers.
Yeah, you can. That's the thing about it. People
that's
want
big.
it.
That's different.
Yeah, he
people
talked
want
about how his money was froze. Like they froze his assets, his money.
Say Chris Brown the only one that helped
Only
him?
Chris Brown, only one that gave him money.
Oh, yeah.
He had to pay $250,000 to the lawyers, and he was calling
Chris
all.
Brown
his,
is very rich.
yeah, he was calling all his
A
rapper
lot,
friends.
a lot of his friends probably ain't rich for real.
Chris Brown got
Brown,
different type. Rich,
he got
rich.
different type of rich.
Yeah,
I
so-
mean, but he probably just as much friends with Chris Brown as everybody. Probably a little more now.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like some of them, I don't know exactly who he's talking about, but
Yeah.
a lot of them rappers ain't as rich
Oh, no,
as
not
they
at
look
all.
like.
No,
They ain't
yeah.
got like extra.
When you a
hundreds to
pop
give to
star,
your
you got
friend.
real money.
No, he got
these
real-
These
he-
rappers might have $1 million, possibly.
Probably not. though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like maybe, just depending on how long you've been in the game. Like, yeah.
But nah, bro, been in the game for a long time. Chris Brown been in the game for a long time, and I know his money.
He's one of the greatest of all time.
It's not like a genre. He's not tapped. Like he's tapped into all cultures. Every last one.
Yeah.
I don't know not one race that don't listen to
That's
Chris
a
Brown.
star right
Like
there.
you
Yeah.
can't.
So
name,
he I mean, if anybody would give you some
He
money,
got some cheese laying around. Like,
Yeah.
I got a couple dollars put up.
Yeah,
you know?
you know.
Don't worry about paying it back.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
You got that much
We
money.
good.
Yeah.
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 To tell somebody you go give them 10 million, you ain't gotta pay me back. Woo.
10 million is probably way more money than he gave Torey Lanes. Probably
Yeah,
gave him
yeah.
a couple 100,000.
Yeah, it was like
maybe.
250.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lookout though.
That
That's,
is it.
And-
that
and I'm in jail?
That
that'll
get you
help
back.
you. Yeah,
That
that'll
get you
No,
back.
I'm in jail. Like,
Yeah,
I can't
they
do
get you back.
Shit.
that'll
They
help
get you back.
Keep your taxes paid. It's tax season coming up too.
Right.
So, but no, the album sound really good.
I ain't listen.
Like,
A lot of people albums I know would probably be good. I ain't gonna listen to it though. I ain't gonna listen to it though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't really see myself listening.
I just am not gonna
Tory
listen to it,
Lanez,
like-
but
There's been a lot of good music.
I hear the songs like out in the world. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's dope. I
Like,
like
it's
it.
like an album. just
I'm
to
not
go-
about to
I'm not ready to
my
put it
phone,
on.
yo.
Yeah. It's like,
I just. Who else had a good album? What's the guy named Moray? I think that's his name.
No clue.
I don't know who the hell that is.
Really good.
Yeah.
Where you be finding this shit up?
Y'all done heard this song, dude. One of his songs is popular. It's
Sing it for us.
Quicksand.
Sing it.
Give us a couple bars.
I can't think
Come
of
on,
how it
man,
go.
sing it.
Man, I'm gonna play it. Y'all know y'all heard the song before.
I'm gonna play it.
Yeah,
play it with a
but
flute.
It don't really be a lot of good music coming out no more. So that's why.
It's
It
good
ain't good
music. It's
music
just
or
that we
movies
not
coming out.
like
Yeah.
diving into the good music unless it come like mainstream or across your face. Like
But
when you're like younger, you're listening to music all day long. Like of course you go hear all of the shit,
Yeah.
and all your friends doing the same thing. So it's more of a melting pot. When you get in your 30s, like motherfucker, I'm not sitting in the house listening to 20 hours of music.
yeah, but you also,
Like, so-
but it used to be a time where people were coming out with albums and music all the time. Now it's 10-year stretch before you bring out another album or some good music.
No, Rhino listen to music.
Yeah.
He still listens to music
No,
all day
I know
long.
that's what I'm saying though. Like I'm
I
not
heard him pulling up. Like he's listening
not-
to
612,
music.
yeah.
all day.
The
I used to
radio
do
on.
it.
As soon as you turn the car, the radio start playing. Like
yes.
Yeah.
So, but it don't.
No, but
really
you got
be
this stuff that he
music.
listens to. Like when you
Yeah.
younger, you listen to everything that's
Yeah.
out. Like I'm
Yeah.
somebody drop, I'm going. Oh, you heard that new? You heard that new?
You in the club a lot more often too, so
You
you,
just
hear
hear-
the
yeah,
new,
yeah,
everything,
the new hot
yeah.
shit.
I like books too, though, like audible books.
Yeah,
I seen the
there's a shortage of them.
I
now,
seen
so
like
I
the,
read all
the
shit I
Gen
wanna-
Z chart, and then they show like the millennials that's like still playing basketball. And I'm like, damn, we getting older because you know we got like LeBron and KD, and then
Yeah.
it's like it's all the next generation.
This leagues is gonna look very different. It's like if a lot of the main players leave, I wouldn't know who none of these players are.
It's
Like, I
completely
It's
different.
already like people at the barbershop be talking about people. Like,
I'm like, I don't know who
Know
the
who that
hell
is.
that
Yeah.
is. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't say like the names that we've been knowing, I don't know.
I
I
can't
was at the
name a
restaurant.
player on the Jazz, the Trailblazers.
Like I
the-
couldn't tell
Buddy
you
was
one.
talking to me. I was like, but listen, I haven't watched a basketball game in 3 years. I don't got a clue.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know
Listen,
if
I
it's
done
good.
went to 2 games last year and I ain't even watch them.
I was just
I know the
Yeah.
fundamentals.
That's it.
So that's why I was like, the league would look like sports is gonna look different. Like as we getting older, we realizing like, damn, the sports everything's about to look really different. Like it's
Yeah,
I just
sports.
don't
and-
got the time or the mental capacity to sit in front of the TV and watch 3-4 hours of sports.
Yeah, you gotta really like it.
Yeah, I'm sleep
I
by.
just don't-
If I do, I'm
I
sleep
can't
by
justify
halftime.
the time.
I got shit to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
It's
even
like-
if it's late, like I'm not watching.
No, I mean,
it.
I don't. TV is not like my escape. Like I don't just be like, oh yeah, shit. Let me go see what's on the TV.
So what's your escape? Because like you said, some people is
I need.
I need a
motherfucking
comfort.
escape.
I need a comfort. I got a
That's what
comfort
I
show.
need.
Or,
Yeah.
About to try crack. Oh, that might be a good escape. Heroin.
So like some people like when they get off work, they can't wait to sit down and watch this show. Like you
Right.
got some people that really like we binge watch shows.
Right.
We wait till all of them come out. But you got some people that every Thursday at 6:30, I'm watching this show.
right?
Do y'all have anything like as an escape like that?
Well, let's start with the first part of this. The question is when they get off work. I don't get off work. So
yeah.
I don't fucking
respect
know.
that.
I'm just constantly.
respect that.
Bro. I'm miserable. This is the most miserable I've been, in maybe since I was in high school.
Yeah.
Overall, like just I need something. I don't know what it is.
Not crack. So let's
Yeah,
figure
man.
some other shit out.
Yeah. We could try
Yeah,
something else.
we can figure some other
We'll
shit
put
out.
that on the back burner.
Yeah,
for now.
let's leave that plan Z. We
Please, you know what?
Put it on the back
Burner.
burner. You missed it.
No
Y'all
pun
missed
intended. No
Y'all missed it.
Put that
on the back burner
for
is
now.
crazy. Yeah, nah. We got to figure something else out. We got to get something
That
else.
might be a little extreme.
Yeah.
Start with
What
Percocet
else
at
is-
least.
Imagine a
what else
fool
out
just
there?
casually smoking crack.
He said, hey man, I done tried
Like
everything
everybody, I
else.
got a cigarette, I have a little drink, I got a little crack. You know, I'm going
And
to
then
get
look
out
at y'all
with
like
it.
you wrong.
People
Like,
do it.
I don't want none. I'm good. Like, you don't want to smoke no crack. That's
Hey.
crazy.
People out there smoking crack though.
There's a lot of people out here probably smoking crack.
They still doing
Just
it.
man, I would just get. Life is over at that point. You smoking crack, it's like, bro, just give it up. Like,
Just gave up.
I'm not ready to do nothing else. Once you smoke crack, nothing's off the table.
That's
like
it.
I mean, like
It's
I'm
nothing
getting
off
desperate.
the table. It's nothing else off the table. Like
Yeah,
you would try anything at that point.
yeah, crack is definitely a gateway drug.
For sure.
It's over at
There's
that
no
point.
way around it.
like,
You just said fuck it.
Fuck
it.
Go in the towel.
You had to do a lot to get this. You had to make the effort to go find the person that's selling
Not
this.
today.
You had to go buy it.
before it was normal.
do
though.
a whole lot of shit.
Before, if you did crack like before we was born, it's different than if you do crack today.
Yeah,
if you do crack today,
you just gave up.
whoa, buddy, what are you doing?
You just gave
You had
up.
to go through a whole lot of hoops to get this crack. You want it that bad?
'Cause that's what I'm saying. You had to.
You gotta call up an old drug dealer.
Yeah,
Don't even
like-
sell this shit no more. You on
Bro.
the fentanyl. Like, listen, man, I need you to fire that crack back up. I know y'all remember how to do it. Get back in the kitchen.
All
know
it is is a
someone
couple
that
steps.
owns.
Bro,
Hey,
yeah, you really a junkie if you going to find
That's
some
what I'm
crack
saying.
right
'Cause
now. Like,
it's not like it's no way that like
motherfuckers
on the
skipped all the
drive
edibles,
there.
all this CBD,
Tried
all
the
the
edibles.
liquor.
The edibles ruined me last night. I went to sleep at 8 o'clock, didn't wake up till 9 a.m.
Sheesh.
Thought it was over. Thought I took a long sleep.
Sleep got some sleep.
Bro,
Damn. Do you feel like if you get that much hours of sleep, do you still feel tired?
I felt horrible this morning when I woke
Yeah, I
up.
don't know what that.
Just
why
like,
is that?
like I was just foggy.
Part of it is because you restart a sleep cycle you don't finish. That's why when you wake up and you go back to sleep,
Yeah.
you start a sleep cycle, but you don't finish it, and then you get back up, you be super tired.
Also, you don't really get the best REM sleep when you're high. You can go to sleep easy, but
Yeah.
you don't get good quality sleep.
Yeah.
So like I was asleep, but it probably was not that not the most productive sleep.
Yeah.
Because I feel
that
like
one
for
could
people be
have.
like, yo, I slept all day. I can't sleep all day. I can't.
Yeah, that's for women.
Yeah, I can't sleep.
Or you depressed? Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be a little bit of it too. While I slept so long.
Yeah, you depressed. My mom,
it's
like,
dark and I'm like, oh,
like,
fuck
when-
it.
like during the time period.
I can't face the day.
yeah.
No, for real, saying because
I
like
don't want to open my phone.
that's
I
for
don't want to
real.
do nothing.
like-
You
all
trying to get
y'all.
the day over.
no, like when my mom was clean, like say she might go on I don't know, a 2-week clean streak.
Okay.
She might
Shout
come
out
to
to
the
mom.
crib. She would fucking sleep.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen somebody who would just be sleep all day. Like she might come out, use the bathroom, grab some food, but other than that, she is sleep.
Yeah.
Like damn, that's the
that's
life ain't this thing ain't got no crack in you. It's like it's gonna be a little whack. Like
she might be catching up on the sleep that she
catching
didn't
up on the
get.
sleep because we
yeah,
don't
but I'm
crack you
talking
up.
about I've never seen nobody sleep like that. I mean, just like sleep.
Yeah,
And then we had the time went forward.
yeah, that
On
might be
Sunday.
fucking with me too.
You
Yeah.
know,
Ronald shoot me some bail. I appreciate that.
you know, time went
Appreciate
forward. So now it's getting
Ronald
darker
always make
later.
you feel a little bit better no matter what. Like,
Yeah, man, that's
I
what
mean,
it was.
I understand you gay. You ain't like gay. You know, you
gay,
ain't do that.
you know
Like,
what I'm saying? You still got your manly qualities.
you got the legs.
You ain't initiated,
Yeah,
so I
you just started some things.
Oh man,
I'm glad you my friend,
They got
man.
your manly qualities.
that's why
man.
people call Ronald with their bullshit, and he make them feel better
feel
about it. And
better.
they just keep doing the
Doing the
bullshit.
bullshit. Like,
They
no, I know I
life
shouldn't have
get-
did that.
They
You know
life
what?
get worse and worse calling Ronald for advice. I mean, shit, you won't even have. That was her
You know,
fault.
Right.
It was her fault. Like, yeah, you cheated.
I know it was your fourth time
But
couldn't court
You
cheating,
wanted
but
to
bro.
talk to her and she wasn't available.
tried.
You tried, and we give you an
And her
A for
sister was
effort.
there, so I mean, shit.
She gave you,
They look alike.
she gave you a little hand. It's okay.
She was a
man.
3. Is it really cheating? She was just a 3.
Oh man, but yeah.
Nobody's perfect.
You gotta
They
look
hit
at
you with some shit like that. You be like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect.
You got tomorrow.
Man, you gotta look at the
What?
cup halfway full, man. You know,
Yeah.
there you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh man, but I like this time. Spring is coming. Only thing I don't like about spring, I'm losing my fight right now. Like I lose every
Allergies
year.
is coming.
Full on.
Full on.
You
That
and
pollen.
Moody about to be the most sniffling,
Ah.
sneezing, Not no.
You I ain't
You on the
smelled nothing.
team.
You 3 days.
First ballot.
I'm good.
You first ballot. Hey, I'm Hall of Fame first ballot. I lose that fight every year. Every year I can't win. You know?
The polling.
And we in Virginia where it just be the count be so high. Like, why is it so much pollen out here?
So some people from Richmond did something recently.
What they do?
3 girls drove down to Lawton, Virginia, and stole like $8,000 worth of merchandise.
Yeah, they been doing that. They just got caught.
How the hell do you steal $8,000?
What kind of merchandise?
What kind of merchandise?
I don't know. They just said they caught him at 2 stores, but the store they caught him at Dick's, the second store, and then found the shit in the car.
They was
How
selling
do you get
shiesties.
$8,000 worth of shit out of the store?
Shit, when we played football, motherfuckers was going to Dixon stealing all the
All
back
that shit.
flaps, all the face
All that
man,
shit.
all this
Them
visors.
Them Nike visors
Allegedly.
was $50 a pop.
Man, I know, I'm gonna tell you who did it.
Them visors was $50 a pop.
Yeah.
But think about $8,000 though.
Yeah.
That's not that much though.
Depends on the store.
You would steal,
It can
you could
get
steal a couple
crazy.
thousand from a couple stores.
It can get crazy in a certain store.
How in a department store you can get 8,000? Like that's what I'm saying. Where is it going on your person? Like you got to steal this shit out of it. It ain't like they fucking ran in, grabbed it, and ran out. They fucking probably went in with a little scheme. Like where the fuck is $8,000 worth of shit going? That's
went
what's
for
just
that
mind
shit.
blowing to me.
I'm trying to think what's expensive at Dick's. The guns are the most expensive thing in Dick's. Probably that's
Yeah, you can't steal the
stealable.
you
Like,
can't
that
steal the
shit really steal 'em.
shoes. Hey,
That's
I
why
don't
I'm like, bro, what the fuck y'all had on a book
They
bag?
stole the Traeger.
How the fuck?
Yeah.
$8,000?
Somebody had to be in on it.
somebody.
That worked there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I was
the back.
insane. When I
Inside
was
job.
looking, I was like, I'm trying to get to the amount. Like, okay, I said 8,000.
Did
Bruh.
they catch it? They might got a green egg too. That gotta be-
8,000
Oh, they're
is
selling
crazy.
green.
Are they good? I mean,
Hey,
I'm in the market for
Is
another
y'all
smoke.
back? Y'all got your bail money.
shoot.
I need some things.
Rhino probably know him.
I don't know.
Probably hit one of them.
Nah, not me.
Raw. Well, no.
Nah, definitely not raw.
definitely
Not
raw.
diet sex.
Diet, yeah, definitely.
Definitely not raw.
Yesterday I was watching a documentary that was the wildest fucking documentary of
killing
all
shit,
time.
ain't it?
You know it was.
You know it was some death.
But listen, this is the story, right? So there's a guy, and he's describing his best friend. Like they've been friends for 10, 15, 20 years. I don't remember. For over a decade. Long ass time they've been friends. Come to the house. They hang out all day, every day. He trusts him to pick his kids up. He's always around. He's like
Right.
that friend that's like, they
Yeah.
just basically family, right? So he has a job offer in Tennessee, and he's pondering whether or not he wants to do it. His friend talks him into doing it. He says, you should take the job. You should go. Just go out there and see what it's like. You go for a week. I'll make sure everything's good. You don't got to worry about nothing. He leaves. This motherfucker kills his dog, his wife, his son, his daughter, and kidnaps the other daughter.
what the fuck?
Best friend in the world. Trust him with his life. He leaves for a week, and this motherfucker kills his entire family.
They say why?
And the dog, because basically they're alluding to he had a crush on the oldest daughter the whole time or something.
That's why he was.
And then
over.
there's something
Oh
else
my
about like
God.
the girls would go to his, like the kids would go to his house. He owned a lot of land. Like the kids would go there to like play and do
Right.
shit. And
He wasn't married.
no,
Okay.
Oh shit.
he was like he would just let the kids like do whatever they want type
Right.
shit.
Right.
So they would always want to go over there because they had more freedom. It was just fun, whatever.
Right.
They said that when they would come in the house and they would play on the stairs, he would get real mad. Like he would never let them go upstairs. So they was like alluding to the fact that he might have some wild shit like locked away upstairs or
yeah.
hidden upstairs. After he killed everybody, he burned the house down, so they never found out what was up there. But it could have been some wild
Could have
shit.
been some wild shit.
But
Right.
nobody really knows what happened. He just kidnapped the kid. The girl survived.
Right.
So he took her like camping or some shit, like way out in the backwoods, and some people that was on horseback saw them, and it looked weird, and they
Yeah.
reported it, and then they ended up finding the girl, killing the guy. She survived. Whole family dead except for the dad. Mom, dog, brother, sister, all dead.
What the fuck?
Now that's crazy.
That's
as
the
fuck. That's
wildest
That's very
story.
wild.
I've
Killing a
ever
dog is crazy,
seen, bro.
too.
Not the damn dog. Like
No
the dog.
witness.
Killed everybody
Hold
that
on.
he loved except
Hold
his
on.
one daughter.
They was white.
Definitely.
Dog.
white. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Had to confirm that. Had to confirm that
Yeah,
part. That's
unfortunately.
crazy as a bitch.
That's
Yeah.
crazy as a bitch. It's like what, and I always say, what goes through people's minds to say,
But imagine, like,
Bro.
that's like I leave.
Yeah.
Right.
Jamel
And
go to
somebody
my
come
crib,
up
shoot
and
my
get-
dog, kill Sam, kidnap my son. Like, that's imagine him in his mind. He's like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah,
Like nothing
when did this
happened.
Happened when?
Right.
Like what?
He
Like
convinced him to leave, and then when he left for the job, shit, he did all
he
that.
called him. He called
But
him.
how
Told me
long
no.
is he planning this? Like,
he gotta plan
knows?
this shit.
or what is the motive behind it?
That's
What I was thinking was maybe he
He's-
envied him. Like he wished he was married to his wife and
Maybe,
had the thing.
yeah.
But it's like
But basically,
he
so
had a
like
crush on
it's
the
a long
daughter.
story, but like one day they was in the truck. He had picked the daughter up from school, and her friend was with her, and it was like he was like trying to like kind of like flirt with her, like, oh, if I was your age, da 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 da, like, and then like kind of back up on it.
Right.
He was like alluding to the fact that if they were more closer
How
in
old was the
age,
daughter?
probably like early teens, 14,
So it
13.
won't even. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some.
So
sick
yeah,
shit.
I was watching that last night.
Well,
that was
I mean, I don't knock you for white. That's pretty
the
interesting story. That's pretty
craziest-
wild. That's wild as
craziest
fuck.
story I ever
That's
seen.
very
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? So I'm the person that watched that, and then I gotta turn on some happy shit right after. I'm not going to sleep with that bad shit on my mind. I'm not.
That's
I'm
crazy as a bitch.
Bro, imagine the shock, and you
Yeah.
just
And you just laugh like you feeling good. Got a new job opportunity.
Babe, I'm on.
Everything going
Yeah, you trying to
good.
call?
Like
call
I'm
her?
glad I listened to you and went, and it's like
I
you
come
back
home.
to that.
So he found out when he got back. Pretty
no,
much.
they called him,
And they had to call.
told him what was going on. He flew back the next day, same day.
Shit.
You can't even do like what can you? You can't do
Nothing
nothing.
you can do.
Now it's just you and your daughter. And that crazy ass shit. Traumatized.
Cause the dude that did it is dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, they killed him. Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
Only people
Shit.
that's alive is the dad and the daughter.
Cause the daughter
he
survived.
said that the girl was like, he was saying like, I can't take this anymore. It's over. Like whatever he was doing something,
Yeah.
Right.
and he just snapped and decided he can't live like this anymore.
and killed himself.
Yeah, because he didn't even. She said he didn't even touch her. Like he had her in handcuffs the whole time. Didn't like rape her or nothing like that. Just who knows?
Fuck.
But he just lost it and killed the entire family.
That's what, like you said, people be getting to a point of you don't know what be going on in people.
Bro, it's
minds.
Bro,
like,
you
how
never
do you-
know what's going on.
How
in
do you
somebody's
not
brain.
like recognize that in somebody that you hang
can't.
around every day?
You can't see that shit.
That's so mind blowing to me.
You can't see that shit.
Right,
go
not
from
picking up
being
on anything.
my closest
Like,
friend
perfectly normal.
To tomorrow, you could kill everybody I know.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
that's so fucking crazy.
It is.
Like, buddy must just be out of touch or something. Like something is off about the story.
You feel like you could like somebody that does stuff like that.
I
you
feel like he was in on it.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I'm just talking
yeah.
shit now.
He's
But,
talking shit.
but I'm like, how the fuck do you
you
not
don't
know?
know.
Right.
It was to
I
make this
just
a show.
miraculously leave for a week. You kill my this bitch been getting on my nerves. Kill her. He probably was like
Yeah,
he didn't
make-
want him to kill everybody.
Yeah. He done fucked up the plan.
You know what I'm saying? Like the son might have seen it, thought he was gonna snitch, had to kill the son. Dog got in the way, shot the dog.
Dog gotta go.
Like don't kill
Was
my
the life
daughter.
insurance involved? They ain't talking
I
about
don't
that.
know. That's something ain't right about the
Something ain't
story.
right.
I think y'all need to dig that shit back up, reinvestigate. Something ain't right.
Put that case back up.
I'm an expert at this shit. I'm
He
trying
said,
to tell you.
hey, how much money
Something
you
ain't
get?
right.
$5
It'd
million.
be so crazy that it'd be shit
That'd be
like
the first
this.
thing they look at.
Shit like this be happening in real
Like when a
life.
dude, like what was the guy that was cheating on this girl and he ended up killing his kids and putting them in like that container? I think it was in like Colorado.
There's always some wild shit going on in Colorado. I'm not surprised.
Wow, like
Wild
what?
shit. Like this, I don't be understanding people's mindsets like this. How do you, what goes on in your head to be like, yo, I'm killing everybody today?
I kind of know what that's like, but I
He said, hey,
Cut that shit.
I don't know.
No,
He
just,
didn't mean
just,
it. He
I would
did-
never
just
do
giving it up to like wipe out your whole family though. That'd be crazy.
That's
why
why I be understand when people like, yeah, I'm killing my whole family.
They'll wake up, kill a wife, all the kids, everybody, and themselves.
Chris Benoit.
That shit just crazy to me. What's the actor that just got killed? Him, his wife, and the dog. He was
dog always.
he
get
was
it.
the
You just gotta give it to
what
the dog.
the
huh?
fuck? It's a good. It was fuck is his name? Gene? Is it Gene? Chapman?
Gene Hackman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
he killed his family.
No. They found him dead. Him, his wife, and the dog.
Oh, because they thought it was carbon monoxide, but then it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened with that story.
Yeah, that's what you're trying to feel like.
Oh, shit, I
how
didn't know
all
that.
three of y'all in there? Like,
right.
that's just random as shit.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
They thought it was carbon monoxide,
but it won't.
poisoning.
So it's like, what the fuck?
They
Somebody
probably took some
poisoned it?
pills or something.
But the dog dead.
Might have gave the dog the pills.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
no,
said it's time to go. Sparky
Hey.
got to go with us.
Cause you was talking about what John Wayne Gacy the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Man, that's a crazy motherfucker too.
Super crazy.
It's a lot of these.
I
Crazy
think my passion might be to start a serial killer podcast.
they
Just
have people
go
come
over all of the.
Serial
It's,
killers.
I know it's a community for that.
Oh, it's
it
a
is.
big community.
It's,
I'm
it's some of the
huge-
biggest podcasts in the world.
yeah,
are-
they talk
are
about all the
serial killer
conspiracy.
podcasts.
Yeah, I done found myself.
That's what
in,
that's
in
that's
some
cooking
random-
shit, man.
That cooking
That
shit.
might-
They talk about some death. Like
that
what?
might be more of my speed.
Hey, it be. I done went into some rabbit holes about all this type of like killing shit and conspiracies. It's a lot of people that's into it.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
not playing no
I'm one of 'em.
games, and I'm
one of 'em.
I'm about to go home
I
and
put
watch
my
some more-
application
I'm gonna
in.
Watch some more of that shit tonight as soon as I get home.
So, you know what? I can't wait to watch some of this. Who
They
died?
say that's a red flag, man. You know?
Hey, I probably got several.
They say you might want to go talk to somebody if you get enjoyment out of watching those. Like, do you feel like you get more enjoyment out of watching that than comedy shit?
Nah, I like comedy.
I think people.
I'd rather watch that than sports right now.
I think people who watch like if you watch a Jeffrey Dahmer joint more than once, you should be watched.
So
I definitely watched that joint more than once.
More
Definitely.
than
He
once
broke that
is
joint down.
crazy.
I feel like he could tell us about everything.
I could,
But
but I mean, it's just it's captivating. Like it's thought. Like I like to like try to like analyze it, figure out what's going on. Like, how the fuck did that happen? That's way more interesting than motherfuckers playing basketball.
Yeah, because I ain't even go front. I went back and watched like I forgot what episode it was, but when the guy pretty much killed Jeffrey, like he felt like it was his godly duty to kill him. It's just like, what the fuck is happening?
He
right
crazy
now?
too. He in jail for murder.
Yeah, like
I mean,
these motherfuckers is
Like,
crazy.
dude, that he went crazy in that.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
about how his mindset can be. I also thinking like, damn, the dude that got away, what is his mind today?
Oh, he fucked.
Like,
For sure.
like for sure, like you were the only one that got away.
It was a kid that got away from John Wayne Gacy. Like he came to like the camp they was
Yeah.
at. We was listening to it. Remember, we think it was in LA. We was listening to the part. He was at the campsite with him, but he didn't know who he was at the time. But he got him to come to his room. He almost had him tied up, but he ended up escaping out of the room.
Yeah.
Then to come to find out later, that's who it was. He didn't know who it was at the time, but yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta be careful out here, man.
gotta be careful. There's a lot of strange motherfuckers. out
Especially you, cause you kind of
I'm telling
small.
you right
motherfucker
now.
You kind of petite.
grab you and just lift you up and take you away.
Yeah, he definitely try to fuck you, right?
Motherfucker still Rhino. Dude,
Why
imagine you get the phone call like, hey man, Rhino got kidnapped.
Y'all better figure this shit out. Y'all better come get me. I don't
Like,
want
what's
y'all
this
to be
bar?
like,
Times is
damn.
hard right now. We
I'ma
ain't
tell
selling
you-
no
I'm
product.
so,
tell you right
like,
now, motherfucker call
Aware,
y'all.
like I be.
And someone I got kidnapped, you like shit. We gonna finish this YouTube joint first, and then we
The
gonna
world
figure
is
this
a
shit out.
dangerous place, man.
I'm gonna get Rhino like, hey, we got some protein
Said protein powder.
Man, hell no, yo.
some corn nuts.
They're probably watching the beaver nuts. Heard you like beaver
A
nuts?
little trail. He like 1, 2, 3.
Hey, bro, it's just so much
I'm gonna be like,
wild
hello?
shit has happened in this
You
world.
break it
I
up.
just I don't be like, especially like when I'm out road trip going, I don't trust nobody.
Me either.
Like somebody talking like, hey, you just, all right,
I'm
What
good.
why the fuck are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Like,
what you want?
You know what I'm saying? Like
you
I don't
want?
be trusting nobody.
Hey, you
like,
think I can use it for? No, I don't got a phone.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
We don't even
I
got a
don't
phone.
got a phone.
Nope.
Nope. 25 is
Nope.
crazy.
You think you can spare some? No, I ain't got
I
no
ain't
cash,
got it.
buddy.
Bro,
What's
cause
that noise?
Somebody blowing the horn.
outside they having
I'm
Bible.
gonna whoop their ass.
They,
You church folk out here
they having Bible study.
I'm about to
you know,
bless 'em.
down
doing
a couple
cartwheels.
doors down,
Well,
a couple doors down from us. So you know,
As
y'all
for
hear the noise.
you, like with the murder shit, what's fascinating to me is how people be getting into a cult.
I watch that shit too.
That's the
Anything
craziest shit to me.
psychological.
Yeah.
I'm into
Yeah.
it.
I be like, how do you convince all of these guys to come in here and for you to fuck their wives? Like, you
No,
fuck, like y'all
understand
not
it.
having sex with your wives no more. I'm gonna fuck them
I'ma
and then
have-
we could do all this other shit in here.
Because they convince them that they are the conduit between here and
The afterlife.
Van Holla.
God.
Yeah.
So it's like
So it's almost
the only
like,
way you can talk to God,
Yeah,
he phone cut off. You gotta holler at me. I
Right.
can talk to him.
yeah.
That's it.
But it's basically they always find people. It's kind of like they compared it to like when somebody first goes to Hollywood to try to make it as an actor.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to find a place. So those people and people who are like runaways, at like
Yeah, they're
train,
lost.
they're like the same people.
Yeah.
So like those are the people that they like go after. Like,
Yeah,
that's
they're
why
naive,
people that
they're
try to go
easily
be actors
manipulated.
get manipulated into doing wild
Yeah.
things, like because they both in that like vulnerable state, like trying to find a
All
home.
not all humans, but a lot of humans are that.
Yeah.
We're very vulnerable. We're very. Most people want to
One
be
place to
guided.
belong. Yeah.
They want to like relinquish their responsibility. They want to.
Right.
They want something else to be responsible for what their life is like.
Right.
That's true.
They want to be able to be like, I mean, I'm a faithful servant and I'm doing
So I
this
should
and
be
I'm doing
good,
that.
yeah.
And they absolve themselves from like reality. They move to a fucking whatever. They want to be taken out
That's
of
true.
society, basically.
That's
Right.
true. Damn.
I think not all humans do that, but there's a piece of that in most people.
Yeah.
That's why like religion is such a big thing. That's why, I mean,
Sports
yeah,
teams,
sports.
exactly.
fraternities.
They want to be a part of something.
Yeah.
It's
Everybody
very,
wanna be
very
able- yeah.
normal human behavior.
Well, they got this thing in Japan. They call them the night movers, where you could just relinquish everything and they just take you out. They just move. You make a plan.
Yeah.
Like I ain't trying to be responsible for my family. No, none no more. They'll come and relocate you.
And do what? What do you do then?
I don't know what they take you to, but it's like they erase you.
Erase your name. Like
Yeah, you're done.
Not,
Yeah,
you don't even
like-
exist.
like
They
you
just
just-
lock them up somewhere and
You
fuck
just
them.
cope. You just cope out of society and just be gone. I was looking. I said, "What? This is crazy." It reminded me of the guy from Breaking Bad. Remember you call him, he come pick you up in the white van,
Yeah.
make you disappear.
Won't see him again. Won't see anybody again. Like could you just imagine? Like that's it. They just gone.
It's gone.
Just gone. Like you was here yesterday. Gone.
Yeah,
They like you don't
they
know
call
where
them
they
like
go.
evaporated people.
How you guys doing with your fitness goals?
I'm down 3 more pounds. That's the last part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I weighed in the last part.
You ain't weighing in, motherfucker.
I'm doing. I'm down.
It's good for me.
I'm not doing good.
I don't think
at
I'm
all.
down. I think I'm pretty much where I was at.
Still,
Yeah, you just went to South Carolina.
they good.
Ate breakfast 14 days in a row.
Yeah, eating breakfast is the worst thing ever.
If you eating breakfast, you on some fat shit.
Yeah, for sure.
If it ain't eggs, like you just
Yeah,
Hey,
eating
caution to the
breakfast
wind.
is a key sign that shit ain't going right.
Yeah.
Got some good content though, but
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Man, I'm struggling.
yeah.
You're struggling.
Yeah, I can't get it together.
You want it's because
It's
you're
just
not,
I can't. I'm
right now
Lock in.
you're not in a routine.
when you're juggling 14 things, it is all come crashing down.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now. Across the board.
That's what is the routine.
It's the
You
routine.
can't find your routine.
You don't have you probably not gonna have a routine.
But it's
for a little
probably
bit.
more so the willpower for that routine right now when you like so much is on your mental
And
because you only have X amount of willpower per day.
yeah,
So if you putting all this willpower to this and this, when it comes to this, it's not gonna be something's gonna get
absolutely,
missing.
yeah.
That's why it's like if you're trying to lose weight or you just out on your fitness journey, you don't want to put yourself in constant situations where you gotta like deny food
right.
because it's gonna be a strain on it. And at some point in time, you go give in to it.
Absolutely,
You got like X amount of willpower per day.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like you said, and right now, sometimes I'm not gonna say it's not important to you, but this is really important right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like
Yeah.
and you don't have a set. You are a routine person, and right now you're not in a routine. You're trying to.
Nah, my
like-
life is chaos
Yeah.
right now.
but you handle chaos very well.
It looks like it.
Control
I'm,
chaos.
I'm not handling it internally
Yeah.
very well, but
Go outside.
I can make it look like
There
it
you go.
for now.
Hey, a good poker face.
Yeah.
No, I can tell. We can tell. When shit ain't right.
This shit
we
is-
can tell.
Bro.
We can definitely tell when shit ain't right. But that, like you said, it's a part of that routine. If you ain't in the routine, it kind of messes you up. You know, you'll be here like today. You went today. You probably gonna go tomorrow, but if you got to go to DC for the next 4 or 5 days, it's kind of hard. Now you got to start back over again.
Yeah.
So that's the
I
hard
just
part.
gotta. I don't know. I just gotta make myself do it.
Yeah,
It's not really the gym. It's just it's the eating. Just
eating part.
that sometimes that'd be the only good thing to happen today. Like,
I need a little
She's
lap
a man,
dance.
but I had a
the
good
only-
meal.
that's all I got for the day.
What was your the meal you had when you came back in town
What you mean?
yesterday? You said you was gonna eat something fat. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
I ordered a seafood boil. It wasn't too crazy.
that's why
Yeah.
you ain't go out with a bang.
No, I didn't. But I had to convince myself not to go.
But
out
that
with
that gets you on the hamster wheel. You be like, yeah, this is my last big meal, last one
you
right
can't do
here.
that. That's why I was like,
Then
fuck
2
it.
days
I'm
later,
like, I
y'all,
want
this
something
it. Hey,
good.
this is the
but
last
I'd be
one.
good. I'd be good for a good 2 weeks. After that
14
last
days?
meal.
You do 14?
When I be like, that one meal, I don't cheat
No, I
for
can't do
another.
that, John. I'd be like, this the last meal. Then something happen, motherfuckers go out of town. I'd be like, yeah, I get back to it when we get back. Like that's how it be. That's another thing, like the vacation mindset. Like we might be like, oh, you might lock in for 4 days, then you go somewhere on the weekend. You like, I mean, shit, we here,
We
right?
here.
Then you go back home, you back at the same spot. Then you going somewhere else again 3 days later. It's like, fuck, I'm just in the hamster wheel. It's just fucking
Like you said, unless
gain
you just
4
gotta-
pounds,
unless you-
lose 4 pounds.
But when you was, but the thing is, when you are here and you was here for like 2-3 months,
This Rhino making me feel better. Look.
Right.
Well, live and action, you guys get to see it. Go ahead.
That
Don't
don't
interrupt
exist
him.
no more.
Let him go.
You
Let him-
better talk about something that's
I
never
need
going to
to.
happen.
Shut up. Let him go.
but when you were here
Tell
for the
me
3
I'm doing a
months, you
good
was locked
job.
in. You was
Yeah.
going every day. Yeah, you was doing. I think you can still.
How
do
they
it.
used to do in school? What's the key word? Win. WHEN. Underline. Like,
But it's only right now. It's temporary right now. Right
Man,
now,
I
it's
got to get it
temporary.
together, bro.
Bro,
it's hard
It's a
when you
constant
can
fight.
sit in a restaurant
Yeah.
and order whatever you want,
and they bring it to you
tastes
immediately.
just like how you make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Being
hard.
able to eat, whatever you want, and it says how you want it at your fingertips
Man.
is a
And, like
deadly
bring that over
superpower.
here. Yeah. Yeah. That could be.
And you
hard.
know it's gonna be good because our whole problem when we go eat is making sure the food gonna be good.
So like you might can like skip out on, but you know it's good.
Like I know it's gonna be
Like
good.
I be looking forward to eating at my own spot.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's
I get up, I'm like, what do I want today?
right, and I know it's gonna be good. It's crazy.
I knew I fucked up ordered the garlic. I never ordered the garlic noodles.
oh, that's what you know you messed
you
up.
fucked up.
Yeah, I
man.
ordered
Oh,
that
you know
shit
you
on Sunday. I was like,
full crack right
let me
there.
get the garlic
Gateway
noodles.
Yeah,
drug.
you know you
I
on drugs
think
right
after
there.
our last Atlanta trip, I had made it at the crib 3 days in a row. I had to throw away the soy sauce, oyster sauce. I had to throw everything
Bro, it's
away. I was
literally,
like,
it's
I'ma just
literally
keep
like
making it.
knowing how to cook crack.
Hey, them garlic noodles.
Bro,
is a
you would
gateway
literally
drug.
be in that joint like,
I'm not gonna
shit.
not eat them.
It ain't number
Like,
7 a.m. I can get it popping.
Right.
I can walk this
We've
shit
been here
off.
for 2 hours. They ain't come pick the plate up. It's another 3 strong. I'm like, the noodle's cold, but it's
I
still
gotta
gonna be
get it
good.
together, man.
Hey. It's like
I'm drinking too much, way too much. I'm eating too
you always
much.
been a drinker, though, so I don't
Yeah, but it ain't getting no
Yeah,
better.
you ain't never stopped drinking.
that ain't gonna stop.
I did stop drinking.
You ain't never stopped
When I
drinking.
lost all that weight back in the day, I stopped drinking for a long ass time.
For real?
Yeah, like 6 months.
Ooh.
I wasn't drinking at all.
But when that's
I was locked in. I also had nothing else going on. I worked a regular job. It was fucking 9 to 5.
that's
Barely
when you had. That's
barely
when you had.
to do
That's
that.
when you had a comfort show, didn't it? You had a good show.
Oh,
You-
yeah. Hell yeah. Regular life.
6:30 jokes.
Regular shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like when you got a 9 to 5, like you need a show because
I
it be
think I
like
fucked my
exhausting.
life up, if I'm being honest.
Nah,
Trying to do all of this extra shit. I could have had a real simple life.
you wouldn't go back to that.
Fuck
shit.
yes. Oh my. If I could, bro, I swear to God, I'll go back to that shit like this. If I could start over, I'll do it for sure.
I can start my life from
Fuck
scratch.
yeah.
so, 'cause
I'm
it's
not saying I'll
always-
go back to Capital One. I'm saying I'll go back to right after I quit.
Yeah.
When I could have did it the right way.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have did half of the shit I'm doing.
But I also
too
think
late.
it's always you always
late.
being that person.
Nah, but that's not good.
Being that person?
Fuck no. I could have had a nice, simple life.
Man, you don't like that.
I could have had the same money.
Stress ain't.
This stress, I'm gonna die
Have
early.
you ever
bro.
stressed?
No.
Right now?
I don't think Rhino ever
I
been
don't
stressed.
stress at all.
Outside of passing a class in college, have you ever stressed?
Yeah, I have stress, but I guess I just know I just try to handle it a little different.
Have you had life decision stress? Like,
Have you ever had unbearable stress where you like, fuck, I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this shit?
Yeah, financial, money, how I'm gonna pay the rent. I had a couple of those before, how I'm gonna pay the rent. But I mean, you gotta make it happen.
Yeah, sometimes
You know, I
it's
can't,
easier than others.
If I go in my crib and cry about it, guess what? Tomorrow I still owe this motherfucking money. I mean,
yeah,
that was one of those. I would say that's something that really helped me when I was joining my organization.
just cry.
He said just cry.
Yeah, cry,
Let it out.
depressed. And so it was like, hey, I mean, nothing you really can do. You can't control it. Some stuff that's just not in your control. I mean, nothing I can do. But only reason why I say I don't see Matt just being that, because it's even in high school it was when we get into this money. Like even
but, I mean,
when he didn't have how many conversations he had in here like I'm trying to get to it. So just being like just
I
a
mean,
routine.
I don't
normal.
think he's saying that. It's certain routes you can take to get to that point.
Yeah.
I tried to do too much, and We'll see how it plays out. I mean, I'm kind of too far in it now.
Yeah.
But I'm questioning whether I've made all the right decisions.
I feel you.
Up to this point.
I feel you. And I mean, that's all a part of the success stories, though.
Yeah, or the opposite.
Yeah.
The,
You know?
the crash and burn stories are.
Because like you tell me, a lot of the, think about all of the big name chefs and restaurants that you have even told us about. They got that shit wrong a lot of times.
Yeah.
And now look at the success stories. I mean, shit ain't built in a day.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's, yeah, it might look like you in a fire right now, but let's have the same conversation 2 years from now. And it might be still a fire, or it might be like, yo, I'm good. I had to get good through that dark phase.
Yeah.
I thought I was past all my dark phases. But
it's never
it might
like
be a controlled fire.
Yeah, it might be like
Before-
just hearing people
before
talk
it's
about
over.
a business or starting a business is like, even some of the most successful, like Nvidia, like with the computer chips, they like, would I do this all over again? No,
yeah.
because it's way harder than I thought it was going to be. Like as hard as I thought it was going to be, it was way harder than that.
But it'll like
But
it's crushing. Like,
Hell
it's,
yeah.
it's every day the weight of what's going on is hard to describe.
So it's almost like somebody.
Especially 4 hours away.
Yeah, it's not even
Yeah.
that. And then the Atlanta joint was a disaster.
Right.
I lost tons of money
Absolutely.
there and a lot of time. Then I turn around and do it again in DC. DC's doing,
Yeah.
but
But imagine
I think
some-
DC's gonna be fine.
But
But it's just so fucking hard
Yeah.
to do,
Yeah.
while also running the business that was already a little bit like getting me to the point where I was like, I feel like I'm kind of stretched too thin.
yeah,
I go from that to like, all right, well, let's go do the hardest
thing
thing
in
there
the
is to
world.
do
Yeah.
at the same time
Yeah.
in another city.
Right.
Who does that?
Right.
Like, I'm looking back, like, who signed off on these decisions?
yeah. But then you got some people that's like, I ain't never doing that shit. That shit too hard.
Yeah, they
And I
might
keep-
not be wrong though.
And
That's
they
what I'm
might-
trying to
but
say.
they might not be wrong, but they might also
Don't mean
be
that they
shut.
right.
It don't mean that they're right either.
Yeah.
Like they might be shutting some shit out just because it's
Yeah,
hard.
big risk, big reward. Like I'm putting it all on the line.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best. If I fail, it ain't gonna be for lack of effort. That's for goddamn
And that,
sure.
but it got. Now think about some people failing that didn't give no effort.
yeah,
It's like, did you really like? You
I mean,
didn't
the
even
thing
try.
about like success or running anything success is no sure way. At any given time, any company that you admire or appreciate, it was a time where they was like, "What the f is going
Every
on?" Like I
last
don't know
one.
what. Like we is cut thin. This didn't work out. How we gonna figure this out? But that's where it comes from. But all of them, it never was just like, "Oh yeah, this is a clear path."
my other
for sure
thing
shot.
is like when I do figure it out, I just don't make. I need to change my relationship with money in general.
Yeah.
Like I'm always gonna figure out how to make some money, but what am I gonna do
with the money.
Right.
money?
Yeah.
You gotta put yourself in a certain mindset though.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Shit ain't working. Shit ain't working.
It's like life has gave you a couple, like, it swung on you a couple times.
yeah.
I'm talking about the hard. I might knock you.
I mean, life got hands.
Life
I mean,
got
life got
hands.
It ain't nobody alive that
ain't
ain't got their
fighting
ass
fair.
whooped by
Shit like
life,
life.
boy. Ain't a
Like
person
fighting
out
an
here.
octopus.
So
Life
it's
got
like-
life got
fair.
hands, boy.
But imagine life hit you with the strongest blow. But you like, you know what? That shit ain't knocked me out.
Yeah.
So if you swing again, I done felt that.
I'm
punch.
on the ropes right now.
Yeah,
baby.
you on the ropes. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
life.
I'm on
But
the ropes.
you
Body
done felt
shots.
that type of punch before.
Yeah.
So now when you get that
It's
punch
more
again,
at stake now.
yeah.
Though. That's the problem. If
Yeah.
it was just me, I'd be all right.
feel you.
I gotta like it's a lot of pieces that could fall if this shit don't work out.
But
And
you-
that's
yeah.
the burden that I carry. That's different. That's hard to like for anybody to really understand
Right.
until you
to you, yeah.
you have that. Like
Right.
I lose sleep at night because of that.
Because you want to make sure, you know.
That's important to me. I'm gonna be all right,
right.
but it's everything else that's tough.
And I can respect that. A lot of people don't have that part to worry about. They do.
Yeah,
have
most people will pull the plug already.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for
So-
sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
And act like they never knew you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
good luck.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Wish you the best.
And they sell rocks around here.
And so,
Call this number right.
call this number right here.
Ask for Tyrone.
Change my
Get you
number.
a pack.
Hey,
That's what people do though.
that's what people do. That
I know.
Not to say that's a good thing though. Not to say that's
No,
right.
it's not.
You know, and that shit carries people a long way. Like we were just talking about the Torey Lanes shit. Like he probably was helping so many people out. Shit went left, and now niggas forgot about him. But
That's how it happened.
again, this is Rhino speaking again. It don't rain forever. It don't rain forever. So when that sunny day do come, don't you bring your ass back over here.
Yeah.
Stay right there. Yeah, it's been raining for 5-6 years, but on that 7th year,
Yeah, it might be what you need.
you know,
That's very biblical. If you don't know that about the 7 years
on
of
now.
feast, 7
Come
years
on
of
now.
famine, skinny cows, fat cows. Moody know about that story.
Why you pointing
just
Moody
about
when you
to
said
ask
fat
you.
cat?
Yeah, that's what I'm
No, I said skinny cows, fat cows, because you know about the story in the Bible.
That's crazy.
No, that's not it. But you know, I said biblical story when I pointed at
Damn,
Moody.
Mel.
Man, y'all is terrible.
That's fucked
but
up,
that's how
bro.
I think
That's
how
terrible.
we look at
Moody,
it,
I don't
man.
think you a fat cow, bro.
Crazy.
You know what I'm talking
I
about.
never
I don't
call
know
you
what the
that.
fuck you talking
I don't know what
about.
the hell
You know what
shit.
I'm talking
What
about?
Rhino say? Stay your ass over there.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't know nothing you talking about.
Oh,
That's
man.
Buddha something.
But
No, man, he
I
brought up
really
the dream
feel that way.
interpreter, man.
Yeah, I know. I really
You know
feel
about
that,
that?
like, yo, if it don't rain forever, and everybody out here is, like you said, life is whooping everybody's ass. I mean, it is what it is. We all got our individual fights. Somebody fight look different than mine. Like, Matt fight don't look like my fight. My fight don't look like your fight.
Right.
But fools are fighters, and we just ain't gonna ever crumble for some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that, but I'm more so on finding the solution.
Yeah.
Like the motivation is cool, yeah, because that's why I used to get with church. When I'm in church, it's like yeah, the Lord's gonna make a way, but it's like, yeah, but when I go to work, I'm still not gonna have enough money. So
Yeah.
like, what's the solution?
Where's the way?
So the solution
So
is trying to
it's-
find that way.
Yeah,
so
trying
we
to find the solution.
The motivation is supposed to be
It's like-
let me motivate you to get yourself together to figure this shit out.
Moody said,
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying, Pastor. But
God damn.
He keep asking for a
Look,
These
you
bills
asking
are
for
Deuteronomy.
Yeah, you asking for 40, and it's like,
Yeah, bro. Oh my God, it's like you want 40. How can let this 60 scratch? Yeah.
That is
yeah.
the funny.
So I think for me the motivation,
got it.
yeah, the motivation supposed to make you figure the solution out. That's why I would say, like, yo,
Yeah.
all right, cool. We know what we're supposed to do, so let me.
it do, but I don't think so, because it don't always end up well.
Yeah.
You can still do all the right things and still.
You gotta believe. Like I still believe that you gotta believe that it's gonna work,
Whether you believe you're gonna
Yeah.
fail, you're
or it
gonna
ain't gonna
fail.
work.
Yeah.
And I still got belief in myself. I haven't lost that.
Right.
But it's just, bro, this shit is just, it's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, life is already
And
hard.
then I'm away from my son, so that shit just kills me.
Yeah. All I know is it's gonna be all right.
It's
Shit gonna
cool.
get good.
Yeah, if y'all in a dark place right now, just
Call
listen to
Rhino.
Rhino.
Well,
Call
it's
on
actually
Rhino.
a Brinks location across the street. So, you know.
Fuck it.
I've been eyeing that
Oh,
bitch
that's
since
all-
we
yeah,
got over
so-
here.
I've been listening to the code they've been putting in.
Come on now.
Last time I pulled out, they was pulling in the
And
gate.
every
I was like,
time, yeah.
this is my chance.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. I've been eyeing that bitch since we moved over here. Every day. One of y'all gonna slip.
Somebody grandma working now.
Oh yeah.
Don't
Them times
talk
get
your
involved all
panties
the
off her.
time. Don't talk.
You pull up
I
over
just
there,
need
and
a
your
cool
battery
million
die.
cash.
Oh my God.
Untraceable.
Put on that bitch and my battery died.
I was coming in there. I was going somewhere else.
You
I
can't
ain't
even
got my glasses.
you can't even explain that shit.
I won't go in there.
They gonna shoot you.
Immediately.
For sure.
As soon as you pull in.
As soon as you pull in, like, hey. Nope. I ain't trying to hear
Firing
that shit.
squad.
I ain't trying to hear that shit at all, man.
They having a rough day too. They can't wait to shoot your.
Oh
ass.
man, they been itching to shoot a motherfucker too, so I know they can't wait. Oh man, this is
You know he a
Ooh.
bad liar.
that's gonna be good.
Rhino gonna be like,
I'm definitely gonna fuck up.
this ain't the gym.
This ain't what
God damn it!
I'm colorblind.
I'm not new to the area. I'm from Richmond.
I'm new to the area. I'm from
only lived here for
Richmond.
3 years. I don't know.
Hey,
No, that's crazy.
I'll still use that line.
That's tempting.
It sure is.
No.
You know what else is tempting? To go to Luce and get a big fucking fried pork chop with 7 Luce old fashions.
With the pastrami.
Yeah.
Or
that lobster pasta.
and then
we could go Applebee's and get the pasta
Now we fucking
And a
talking,
dollar
save
drinks.
some money. You can pay.
No,
That
you gonna have
is.
a fucking headache leaving that joint. You might punch somebody.
You want to drink? You want a headache? Which one you want to do?
Dollar
Neither.
drink sound good to me.
Dollar drink,
Budget
dollar
cuts.
Long Island's.
Them joint, that's gonna be the worst hangover.
A dollar Long
Yeah.
Island is fucking.
Oh, you know
nuts.
what you going to do. You be in the flow in the
That's that use the wall to get to the bathroom. So
They
hangover.
fucking spinning in this bitch.
So did I just doing karaoke?
You looking at the bartender think you got something bad the whole time. It's this fat old lady over there. You think,
my
hey,
God,
she's
a
looking
dollar
good
drink.
tonight.
Ruth.
Ooh,
Have you ever done that?
yeah.
Got drunk and woke up beside something that you was like, damn.
No, I done woke up on the floor or I woke up in my car. Don't know how I got home.
Don't drive when you're that drunk.
That was a long time ago when I was doing that. I wouldn't do that shit. Today.
I don't believe in drunk goggles. Cause I
Yeah.
looked at a girl that I don't
I
find
remember
that
this
Joe
story.
find
Drunk
attractive
goggles.
now, and I was in there getting blitzed. I'm like, yeah, let me see. I went and looked at her. I said, nope.
Nah. Still can't do it.
Bro, and I am blitzed. I'm
Y'all
like,
ain't got
I'm
enough look in
fried.
here for me to
I
hit
look,
that
I'm
joint.
like, that's why I don't believe people. Like, no, I slipped up, mess up. Like, bro, no, I done
There's
been
no way.
obliterated
There's no
and
way,
looking at
yeah.
you like,
You wanted to do that. You making an excuse. You making an excuse, yeah.
I had to test it out. I had to test it out finally.
Let me see if I can.
I had, say that. I had to test it out. I said,
I can't do it.
and I'm
Hey.
fried. I'm like, nope. I'm gonna be lying about that shit. That's
Hey,
bogus.
y'all is about to start getting warm. Don't y'all be out here with them drunk goggles. Hey,
It's-
y'all better,
that's
y'all
not
be
a
careful
real
out
thing.
here.
That's not a real
Y'all
thing.
be
That's
careful out
hilarious.
here,
Nah,
man.
it's definitely not.
Yeah, it's not a
man,
real
it's
thing
not
at
a real
all.
thing. Please don't do that, you guys. Hey, man.
What else
It's gonna
going
be all
on?
right. Hey, man, it's about to just be the end of Q1, and we getting ready for Q2. Year just started. Shit. Man, god damn. We
Bring back the pandemic.
said we only been out here.
It be
couple
holidays, Christmas, holiday, and straight hands as soon as January start.
months. Every time all that festival shit gone. It was all festival.
Cause it's like a dry period before like a real holiday, before like May or something.
Yeah,
like you get like a
it's
little real
just-
holiday. It's
it's
just
just
straight
bad.
hands
It done
for
went from
5
happy
months.
feelings
Yeah.
to it's hot out here for a bit.
Immediate hands for 5 months.
Hey,
Like
Q1 just gotta
January
be
to
the worst
May
quarter.
is just ugly. It's just hands.
It gotta be the worst quarter. Q1 gotta be the worst quarter.
I mean, depends. It
Yeah, what's
depends.
going on?
For the gym industry, it's the best quarter.
Yeah.
You never know. It just depends on where you at on your journey and what you got going on.
Yeah.
I've had some great Q1s.
Yeah.
Not about 2 years, but
It was great.
about 3 years ago. Had great, stellar Q1. Stellar. Motherfucking record breaking. Let's go to Starlets.
I'm
Q1.
moving them
They
days.
said stellar.
Hey, you know what? Let's go to New York. I was like,
That
yeah,
is
I was like on a Tuesday.
part of my poor decision making abilities.
Hey,
and,
man.
yeah, you got to save some of that money for the rainy days, baby, because they go come. The rainy days will come.
They
One
will
day,
come.
one day eventually.
Yeah, we'll come.
And yeah,
Gotta
So-
prepare, get you a good poncho.
we do is
That's
keep
right.
Putting our best foot forward. See what we can do.
That's all we can do, man.
y'all see me on the side of the
We said
road
that
selling
foot got
plates.
an ankle sprain.
Got club foot. You got
They got a club foot.
He said, put my best foot forward.
Got a club foot. It's hilarious.
The black foot from
Mr. D.
Oh my God, you do not want that
Best
shit.
foot forward. All right, man. Thank you guys for listening to my therapy session. Make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Now.
I was about to say that in like it's the lights flicker.
Make a plan and